Hi there, this is Alexander. Welcome for a new yoga class of Buddha Balance. Today we're going to do a nice short session focusing a little bit more on balance as well as opening into the hips and working on shoulder flexibility as well. This class is for all levels, however a little bit of yoga experience may be a bit handy as I'm not going too deep into alignment and explaining the poses completely. So when you feel ready, come and stand on your mat. We're going to start in Tadasana. So you are standing in front of your mat in a very strong position here, Tadasana. You are pushing your feet into the mat while at the same time you reach as high as you can with the top of your head. You create elongation from your heels to the top of your head, activating all the muscles into your body. Keep your shoulders relaxed, your neck as well, and your face is soft. Starting with the first pose, the extended mountain pose. You inhale and bring your arms to the side and up, reaching to the ceiling with the fingertips. If you want, you can just stay here at shoulder distance between your hands, or maybe you place your hands together. You reach up, look towards the ceiling without letting your head hang. You want to keep the back of your neck long and active here. Take a couple of breaths, pushing your feet into the mat, reaching as high as you can with your fingertips. So you really want to go for some length here. Focusing on your breath, feeling the movement of each inhale and each exhale. Beautiful. You take another deep breath in, extend even more. And as you exhale, you keep this length in your spine, hinging from your hips. You try to come all the way down to your mat. If you can place your hands on the mat, that's good. If you cannot, no problem. You just grab a block or a book, something that you can use to lean with your hands on. From here, you're going to bring your right leg up as far back as you can. Taking a moment to breathe here, feel the stretch happening into the back of your left leg. We're just going to take a moment here to breathe. Finding strength and stability on your left foot. Maybe you start to walk your hands a little further back and bringing your nose towards your shin. Take a moment here, just breathing. Bringing your right foot as high as you can. No need to force here, just listen to your body. And then, with an inhale, you bend your right knee and start to come up, bringing your right knee to your chest. And as you exhale, you grab your right knee and pull your right knee towards your chest. Taking a moment here, standing tall, standing strong. You push your left foot into the mat and you feel the stretch happening onto the outside of your right hip here. Make yourself tall and big. If you have issues with balance, this elongation is a good way to activate into the stabilizing muscles throughout your whole body. Alright, let's go further. Maybe you just stay here, or you place your left hand on your left hip, and with your index and middle finger, you grab hold of the big toe of your right foot. Then you start to extend your leg to the front. So now we're also stretching here in the back of the right leg. Bring your foot up. Pull your right shoulder away from your foot. So you want to keep your chest parallel to the mat, kind of. Just breathe here. Take your time. Good. Now you take a deep breath in. Stay where you are. And then you bend your left knee and place your right ankle on your left thigh, just under your knee. You're going to maybe bring your elbows on your thigh. If it's not possible, you just stay straight up. You want to keep your right foot flexed and let your hips sink. So you feel that you are working on the strength for your left leg here, but also opening a little deeper into your right hip to the side. Take a moment, just breathing, maybe sinking your hips a little bit more. Maybe you feel your left leg starting to cook a little bit. that's okay. We also build some stability here at the same time. Finding your balance. And here you take a deep breath in and come back up. Slide as you exhale your right foot on the outside of your left foot. So you're crossing your legs. Inhale, bring your arms up. And exhale, come into a forward fold again. So you have your hands on your mat or on your block. And you're going to release forward. What I like to do in this pose is move the hips a little bit left to right, right to left, shifting front and back. This is a good way to really loosen up, especially now into your left leg. Take your time, just breathing. Notice everything that happens here. Take your time just to be in your pose. Okay, from here, grounding your hands into the mat. So maybe using blocks, it's always good. You're going to start to bring your left leg to the back and side and lifting your left leg as high as you can. Just take a moment here to breathe. Keep your spine straight, pull your shoulders away from your ears. Now you feel that the weight is shifting, of course, on your right leg, and you feel that you are working a little deeper into the left hip in this one. Taking your time, just be present, just breathe. Last deep breath in. And as you exhale, place both feet on the mat and release forward. As you inhale, gently roll back up. Reaching to the ceiling. And we're back into our extended mountain pose. So you can have your hands shoulder distance apart or just your hands pressing together. Take your time. Make sure that you find the best option for yourself. Breathing without forcing anything. Gently looking up without having your head hang back. Observe the space in the front of your body, the difference between your right and your left hip. Okay, inhale, extra length into your body, stay where you are. And as you exhale, you come into this forward fold again. So your hands on the mat or on your blocks, you start to bring your left leg up as high as you can. Keep your foot pointed here, really going for length, going for height. Maybe start to work your hands back, maybe your nose to your shin. Probably it feels different for you on this side. Maybe you're a bit tighter into the right hamstrings, maybe you have a bit more difficulty with the balance. It's okay, just do what feels good for you. You know, you don't have to push anything so hard. From here, inhale, bend your left knee, gently start to come up, bring your left knee up to your chest. And exhale, grab your left knee and pull it a little closer. Keep your spine straight, shoulders low. You want to really feel the deep stretch into your left hip, maybe very obvious after the sequence that we did on the first side, standing on the left leg. Take your time to breathe, push your right foot into the mat, keep lengthening. Take a last deep breath in, and as you exhale, you just stay here, or you grab your big toe and you extend your left leg. See how it goes for you here. Keep lifting your chest. Find your balance by pushing your right foot more into the mat. Opening at the front of your body, lifting your chest, pulling your left shoulder back. Okay, deep breath in, stay where you are. And then you bend your right knee and place your left ankle on your right thigh. From here, sinking with your hips, bringing your hands in front of shoulders, keeping your spine extended, taking a moment to breathe here. So we're working deep in the strength of the right leg, as well as opening more into the left hip. Make sure to keep your left foot flexed in order to protect your knee, keeping your leg muscles active. Alright, just inhale, coming up, and exhale, slide your left foot to the outside of your right foot. Inhale, bring your arms up. And exhale, bring your hands on the mat or your blocks. Notice how it goes here. Moving a little bit more into the stretch. Hips to the left, to the right, front and back. Shifting your weight here. Notice the differences into the stretch. Okay, now placing your weight on your hands, you bring your right leg to the side and up, and just hold it here for a few breaths. You may feel a little bit heavy, but it's a good way to work on stability as well as opening. Take your time, just see how it goes. If it's too difficult for you, you just keep it somewhere here or just with your foot off the mat. That's all good. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Both feet are on the mat. Inhale, come up. And exhale, relax. So you can give your legs a little shake, roll your shoulders. I'm going to start with the part of the sequence focusing more on the shoulders. So you're standing in Tadasana on your mat. Still feeling this contact between your feet and your mat, actively pushing your feet down while reaching as high as you can with the top of your head, creating length and space into your belly. Now you inhale, bring your arms up and bend your knees. With an exhale, you swing your arms back, having your hand palms facing towards the ceiling. Keep pushing your heels into the mat, lifting your chest, and give your back a gentle arch. This is a nice pose to work deeper into leg stability, as well as opening a bit more into the front of the shoulders and across the chest. Just take a few more breaths here. Opening at the front, relaxing more as you exhale. Okay, with your next deep breath in, you open more at the front, reach as high as you can with your hands. And as you exhale, you push your heels into the mat, straighten your legs and interlace your fingers. Inhale, lift your chest, extend your spine. And exhale, come into this gentle forward fold. So hinging from your hips, you let your head hang towards the mat. And you relax your shoulders in a way that your hands are coming a little bit more to the front. If you are not that flexible, it's okay. If you are here, that's going to be your option. This is where you're at for now. You just take your time breathing, feeling the stretch in the back of your legs, making sure your knees are not completely locked. You feel this rounding of your spine and a stretch in the front of your shoulder heads. Take your time, just breathing here. Find a moment to relax for yourself. Alright, as you inhale, you slowly start to roll up. And exhale. Bend your knees and release your arms. Staying here, with an inhale, you open your arms wide. As you exhale, you bring your left arm under and your right arm above. Crossing your elbows, you let your thumbs point towards your face. Bring your left hand closer to your face and here clasp your hands. Inhale, bring your arms up. And exhale, gently sink into your hips. Taking a moment here with the eagle arms. Just breathing, observe everything that happens into your body. Should be feeling like a nice release between your shoulder blades And a nice gentle stretch happening here on the outside of your right shoulder joint. Now you take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, push your heels into the mat, extend your legs and release your arms. From here, inhale and bring your left arm up. Exhale, shift your weight onto your right leg and bring your left foot off the mat. So we're balancing a little bit here, reaching as high as you can with your left hand, putting the weight on your right foot. Take a moment to breathe here, open into your chest, reach down with your right hand, maybe having your hand against your thigh. Try to have this one straight line between your left foot, your left hand. And as you inhale, gently come back up. And exhale, bring your foot on the mat and your arm down. Now inhale, bring your arms up. And exhale, you bring your right arm to the back and your left hand down. So this is cow face binding with a hand. If you cannot grab your fingers here, maybe you have a sock or a belt that you can grab and help you just pull a little bit here. Take your time. Still this gentle bend in your knee, working on your legs and opening more in the front of your chest. This is a great pose for your arms. If you really cannot do this pose for now, that you cannot bind, you can also just grab your elbows behind your back and lift your chest like this. This is a great way to still open without putting too much tension. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, extend your legs, release your arms. So, as you inhale, you're going to bend your knees again and open your arms wide. As you exhale, you now bring your right arm under, left arm above. Cross your elbows, your thumbs pointing back. Clasp your hands. Inhale, bring your elbows higher. And exhale, maybe sink a little deeper into your hips. Taking your time here, eagle arms. Just breathing, feeling what happens in the back, between your shoulder blades. Feeling the joint of your left shoulder. Putting a bit of resistance here, clasping your hands together, pushing them in the opposite directions. Alright, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, extend your legs, release your arms. Now inhale and bring your right arm up. Exhale, shift your weight onto your left leg and bring your right foot off the mat. Taking a moment here to breathe. Very nice way to open a little bit more to the side here. Reaching up, still working on your balance. Opening at the front, letting the air freely move into your body as you focus on each inhale and each exhale. Good, deep breath in and exhale. Place your foot on the mat. Now inhale, bend your knees, bring your arms up. And exhale, this time you're going to bring your left arm back and your right hand between your shoulder blades. Now maybe you can bind on this side. If you are right-handed, it can be that your left shoulder is a little bit more flexible than the right, which will allow you to bind. If you cannot bind, just keep your right arm down and grab your lower arms or your elbows, keeping your spine straight and really working on opening at the front. Notice how it works on your shoulders here, or much more space you can create with a deep breath in every time. And with the last inhale here, exhale, push your heels into the mat and release your hands by your side. You can roll your shoulders, your neck, maybe give your legs a little shake, and then you gently come sit on your mat. So you can just stay on your mat for a couple of minutes and do a short meditation. Enjoy the benefits of the poses that we did today to loosen up into the shoulders and to the hips. If you feel like it, you can go on to another class, maybe working a little bit on the core or other flexibility, or up to you. Hopefully you enjoyed this class. Thank you very much for watching again. And as usual, if you have any comments or questions to help you on the way to your yoga journey, feel free to let me know. Drop a comment here below. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to upload videos weekly, so follow me and enjoy the journey. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. See you next time. Namaste.